Got a flagrant foul called on him against Hardaway. Here's Towns, and he scores on the first possession.
Well, Karl-Anthony Towns got
blocked by Towns. Good defense by the Knicks. Anunoby in transition, and he takes it all the way for the slam.
Big stop at the rim. Defensive rebound. Jalen Duren able to get the Pistons on the board with that putback.
Had 3 offensive rebounds.
Of game 1, been quieter since.
He had just 5 points as Towns banks it in and has something to say to Harris. Does on it. Here's Towns out to Hart, left alone, straight on 3. It's good. Josh Hart hits the first 3 of the game for either team, and it's a shot clock at 4. Reed not even looking to score. Out to Harris with 2. Harris over Towns, and rebound Brunson is 3rd. Pistons 0 for 6 from 3-point range. Knicks are 4 of 7. Brunson trying to make it 5 of 8. Off the heel. There's Robinson again, throws it away. Brunson gets it across the timeline, being harassed by Schroeder. Brunson into traffic, puts it up, missed the shot. Another offensive rebound. That was kept alive by Robinson. McBride's 3, no. Robinson again keeping it alive. Hart trying to save it and throws it. Almost a backcourt with players like Hardaway, Schroeder, and Harris, and it's worked very well. Second free throw, no good. And the first quarter comes to an end. The Knicks leading by 10. Detroit down 12. Cunningham looking for just his 2nd basket. And that was a tough shot over the outstretched arm of OG.
And that, again, the leadership.
On the switch, actually double, forced the pass. Hardaway got the 3. Finally, the Pistons with their first triple. Floor mostly. Towns driving all the way, missed the easy one, got it back, and sticks it home. Towns staying with it. He's got 11 points.
Will gain some confidence and settle in.
Bridges knocked it away from Harris, got it back, and that looked like a goaltend. Harris just 2 for 9, though, from the floor as Towns goes up and under. What a move from Cat. Split this in the half court. Hart, gorgeous pass ahead. OG with the stuff, and the Knicks have their largest lead of the game.
Well, they went out and acquired OG Anunoby and Mikal.
Harris trying to get up the floor quickly, but the Knicks get back. Beasley returns it. Reverse layup. Good for Harris. And a foul. Cunningham finds Hardaway. His 3 is there. Inside a minute to go. 6-0 Piston run. Back within 10. Hardaway for 3 again. And that time, no. Harris, offensive rebound. And another foul. 3-point chance for Detroit. Brunson gave up his dribble, looking for a teammate. Anunoby driving, attacking, and scoring off the window. Cunningham going to hold it out near midcourt. They're trying to get the switch. They do. Brunson on Cunningham. Lobs! And Thompson finishes to go in the half. Brunson behind the back with 1. Drives. Lost his footing and turned it over as time expires. Detroit win would sure the Pistons of a game 6 here Thursday. Cunningham gets off to a good start here in the 3rd. Just his 3rd field goal. Brunson in transition and gets the basket. 14 points for Jalen Brunson.
Well, that's great hands going both ways. Tobias
poked out to Cunningham. He's already got 2 buckets here in the quarter. Bounces it to Duren, and it's 52-49, the closest the Pistons have been. Brunson still down. Harris drives and scores. It's a 1-point game.
At the rim.
Harris with 16 points to lead all scorers. Entry pass and score by Asar Thompson to give Detroit its first. Cunningham driving. Banks it home. Trying to shake Thompson. Drives and kicks. 1 on the timer. Hart a big 3. He made 2 in the first quarter and ties the game at 55.
When everything is hard to find.
Towns, deep 3, hit it! Karl-Anthony Towns with a long triple, his set. And a ball on the floor, and Brunson is injured. Cunningham, another jam! Brunson is still down in considerable pain. Offensive rebound. Cunningham to Beasley. Got the three. 8 blocks for the Pistons, 4 by Cunningham. Bridges with 2 on the shot clock, in and out, and Reed clears. A 23-point swing here in game. Shot clock inside of 10. Schroeder uses the screen, now fires over Towns. No good. Rebound Bridges. Knicks maybe a 2-for-1. Towns, 4-3. Karl-Anthony Towns, third three. Heating up. The lead back to 7 with 6.5 seconds left. Payne with 4 and taken away by Schroeder with 2, with 1. Hardaway slams. Does it count? They're going to wave it off and say no. We saw this in LA last in playoff series. Win that series 95% of the time. That's how big this is for Detroit to win this game. And Cunningham making it happen again. Series 30, 40 years ago between these teams. Brunson penetrates, has the float game. That's 19 now for Brunson. Duren picked up the foul, first bucket since returning. Beasley with the layup. A rare, uncontested shot at the rim in this game.
All kinds of space in front of him.
Spin by Brunson, and with the right hand, kisses it home off the window. Back-to-back, Brunson bucket. He has 18 points, a big part of that push. Brunson, again, just does a great job shielding the defender and getting it off the window. He's Matt still at the organization and him now. This is a rivalry that goes deep. Here's Hardaway for 3, around and down!
Finally gets a friendly roll after missing some better looks earlier.
Brunson, oh, just a gorgeous shot off glass. Jalen Brunson with 20.
From that injury and carrying the Knicks right now offensively.
Schroeder, foul line J. He got that one. Detroit back up 2. 3:40 on the clock. Brunson going to work again, spinning on Schroeder through the lane. Missed it. Batted out into the arms of Duren. Brunson hits the deck. Cunningham stops, pops, good! Timeout Knicks. Cade Cunningham. Skip to Towns. He'll let it fly and get a 3. Karl-Anthony Towns with his 4th 3-ball. It's a 1-point game. NBA history win the series 95% of the time. Hardaway to answer. It's good! Brunson between the legs, past Hardaway, a lot of contact, no whistle. Brunson hobbling as he scores it away, inside the arc, got another one. Tim Hardaway Jr., the 12-year vet and former Knick, with some big baskets late. Fall away, oh my goodness, how did Towns make that? Falling out of bounds. Makes it a 2. Watched by Anunoby. Down to 5. Cunningham with a cross. Spin in the lane. Fall away from the foul line. Around and out. Rebound Bridges. Knicks can tire. Puts it on the floor. Shot clock at 8. Towns. Long 3 from Towns. Oh my! Karl-Anthony Towns. Get it in. Into the front court. Brunson on the baseline. Puts it up. Missed the shot. Rebound Cunningham. Detroit has a timeout. Will they use it?
For a block, Duren could get an opportunity to get a putback.
Cunningham driving, pull-up jumper, no good. Harris battling, loose ball on the floor. Picked up, Hardaway, 2 seconds left, puts up the shot, no! And the game is over. J.B. Bickerstaff is on the floor irate. He thought there should have been a foul called on the Hardaway shot. But the Knicks have won it 94-93 and take a 3-1 series lead.